Chapter 3. The Essence of Devotion. Sutra 15. Talakshanani vachyante nana mata bhedat. Now the characteristics of devotion will be stated according to various authoritative opinions. Many commentators have suggested that Sage Narad begins to define devotion in this aphorism by referencing the explanations given by other great sages. Yet Sage Narad has already stated the characteristics of devotion in the second and third aphorisms, namely, an aspirant should have one-pointed meditation towards the Lord, and he should engage in devotional practices. He also describes the need for a devotee to feel indifference to objects that are opposed to devotion. Again, the attributes are described at great length in the seventh aphorism. The process of writing aphorisms is precise. There is no margin for ambiguity, and there is no repetition of what has already been illustrated. Therefore, in this aphorism, Narad states the characteristics of devotion as described by different sages, as a comparison to his own opinion. In the previous aphorism, the effect on three people drinking the same glass of wine was given as an example, which showed how three individuals exposed to the same conditions had different symptoms. Description is an intellectual process, and good quality description will depend on fine observation, clear analysis, satisfactory expression, reliability in the observer, and so forth. No two minds are alike, and this reason alone leads to different descriptions of the same experience. Just as the current of the Ganga river flows eternally towards the ocean, similarly, at the mere hearing of my glories, the heart of the devotee melts and flows in an unbroken stream towards me. My devotee loves me alone, without selfish desires. Such is the path of devotion. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.29.11 to 12. In the Vishnu Puran, Prahlad said, "The affection that the indiscriminate bear towards worldly pleasure should be redirected towards the Lord, and thus transformed into devotion for Him." Ramanuja Acharya in the Sri Bhashya 1.1.1 comments, "Devotion is a constant flow of love, which becomes greater than one's love for oneself, and is neither hindered nor diverted from its course, despite many obstacles and difficulties. It is preceded by understanding of the Lord's unparalleled and limitless excellences." The different viewpoints of several practitioners and exponents of devotion are being described in this aphorism. Numerous teachers give various definitions of devotion, and all of them are useful in clarifying aspects of the practice. Sage Narad mentions the views of sages Vyasdev, Garg, and Shandilya in the next aphorisms.